Hi everyone, I'm Jalene Andrews, and this is The Law Down, where personal injury attorney Brooke Goff shares advice on important legal topics. Brooke, glad to have you back here with us.
Always a pleasure.
All right, so today we're talking about why you should choose a local law firm instead of a national firm. What are the advantages to putting your case in the hands of a local professional?
I think just the knowledge of the court system. I will tell you, jurors are people, and jurors they like the homegrown lawyer experience, right? And we're in other states too. I'll tell you, the big movement has been major national firms coming into states like Connecticut or smaller areas and just trying to do what they do everywhere else. And this isn't a state that's going to settle for that or stand that. This state, the people of this state, want lawyers that are here, that are present, that are able to, understand when they say, hey, I'm from Enfield, where Enfield is and what Enfield's about, or I'm from Bridgeport. They don't have to look at a map. Okay, I know I can get to Bridgeport, it's down the street. They want an attorney that's familiar with their area, and if you're in an accident or if you have a slip and fall,
it's gonna help.
The knowledge is important. Yeah. I think education's power, and I believe in that, and I will tell you, it's important that people understand how that whole framework goes, though, with some of these national firms. So they come in, they put up an office in like a Regis or something like that, fine. But stop by, ask to see a lawyer. Most of them aren't manned. Most of them are just an address for Google, right?
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, and I will tell you, Connecticut, although it's a small state, we have some remote offices too. My main office is in West Hartford, but we utilize those remote offices as needed to meet with clients.
Yes.
But we have a mega hub in West Hartford, right? These firms that come in, they don't have a mega hub. They have only a remote location, maybe 2 remote locations. But again, if you go to knock on the door, you're not going to find probably who you want to find.
It's there to show that they're there.
It's for Google, so you can search it. If Google comes by, they can get it's so that they can pop up on your phone as an option, right?
Right.
But the biggest thing is, so what is happening then? Well, if they have a Connecticut barred lawyer, it's fine. But think about that. They have an office in Massachusetts. That's their hub. And now you think they're going to send a Connecticut barred lawyer down here to meet with you one time, to go to your hearing, small hearing, to go to a court event? No. So what are they doing? They refer the cases out. So they sign the cases, then they refer them to another firm, and then they get a referral fee just because they were able to get you to call their ad. So wow. Think about that. So a national firm and that is not in Connecticut advertises. You call the number they put down. They're like, oh, okay, I have referral partners. They call somebody like me or somebody like this in the state.
So it ends up being local anyway.
It ends up being local anyways, but they get a negotiated fee, most of the time at least 1/3 off the top of the settlement.
Wow.
So it's like, why involve a middleman? Just go local.
Yeah.
And if you're going to end up local, go local. So again, I believe education's power. This isn't an attack on national firms. Like, great, fantastic. But as many advantages are of being a large national firm, there's also disadvantages. And when you come to a state like Connecticut, where people are educated and they're smart, they can see through it.
Yeah.
And it's like, leave unless you're going to come here and actually practice and have attorneys in place and actually practice, leave Connecticut for lawyers that can handle Connecticut cases, period.
Yep. Legal system is complex, so thank you as always for breaking it down and making it easy for everyone. And of course, you can learn more by visiting thegofflawgroup.net. For CT Buzz, I'm Jalene Andrews.